Welcome, all you magical crystals out there, embodying the natural healing energies of the earth, of the oceans, the sun, and the moon. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Well, all of you crystal lovers, today we're going to discuss a beautiful pink stone that I'm sure many of you know of, probably all of you actually, and it is the stone called rose quartz. So this is one of my beautiful orbs. I love this so much. I keep it right in my office so I can be next to it often. And I love wearing rose quartz around my neck. I have also a rose quartz heart that I carry with me everywhere I go in my purse every day. So it is one of my favorite stones. And it's funny because when you enjoy crystals, it's kind of hard to say that one is your favorite because let's be honest, they're all so beautiful. They each have unique qualities and they're just gorgeous. But rose quartz is very special, and I want to explain why. You see, rose quartz is known as one of the great mother stones. And when we think of it, when we see it, this beautiful soft pink color, this really resonates that sense of calmness, of kindness, of unconditional love, of gentleness and forgiveness. And really, when we think of a mother, isn't that the qualities that we want to embody? When we go into motherhood, we want to be patient and kind and forgiving with our children and do the best that we can. And throughout our lives, there's times where we really need to tap into that motherly energy, that very unconditional love. It could be in times where maybe we need to let go of something from the past that we've been holding on to for a long time. Maybe it's time to forgive ourselves or forgive someone else in our life. Or maybe we just need to really be gentle with ourselves and be loving towards ourselves or others in our life. Well, you've come to the right place because that is exactly what rose quartz is all about. You see, this stone resonates both very calming, but also sometimes very elevating energetics. And so we can really use it in different ways. When we wear it around our neck, we can connect with that very grounding, calming type of energy. But then if we're really needing to kind of have a spark of energy, we can also connect with that as well. So that's why we can get this beautiful balance of a high vibrational stone and a very calming vibrational stone as well. I've found that rose quartz is very grounding. And so in those times of challenge, when we need to feel more grounded, when we need to have that sense of inner peace, this would be a great stone to utilize in our daily lives. Rose quartz is also known as a seeker transformative stone. So, for those of you that are really wanting to evolve in your life, especially right now, we just came through another New Year's, it's 2023. And so, what do we do at the beginning of a new year? We write down a list of all the things that we want to work on, the things that we want to let go, all those New Year's resolutions. And so, if we're seeking transformation in our life, you have to understand that transformation starts from within. It's the way we think, it's the way we feel. And so the amazing thing about this is that as a human being, we have the ability to direct our thoughts to the place that we want them to go. If we're struggling with something, if something is just not going our way, we have to look at how are we thinking about a situation? Are we having negative expectations for that situation? Are we thinking about it in a very, low negative way? Are we just, like I said, are we just honestly just expecting the worst? I've honestly found that we get what we expect. So we want to work on our thinking because the way that we think is going to also influence the way that we feel. Well, rose quartz is perfect for this because when we wear it on our body, or when we keep it close to us, like I said, I'm sitting in my office, I keep it on my desk, or sometimes wear it around my neck. Today I have it around my wrist, or I keep it in my purse everywhere I go. And what this stone does is it actually helps connect with our mental dialogue that we have with ourselves. It helps to direct our thoughts into a more productive, more elevated manner, and to dispense with all that extra kind of, low vibrational type thinking, that negative thinking that can get into a spiral. And that's exactly what we want. When we are wanting to move forward in our lives, when we see something that isn't working, we have to take a step back and say, this isn't working, so this has to shift. And then we can wear our rose quartz, we can bring our crystals around us and connect with the vibration of what that stone is trying to communicate to you. And rose quartz, like I said, is perfect for that. And for anyone out there that has been going through an experience that feels just like heavy-hearted, maybe you've gone through a loss and you're experiencing tremendous grief, or maybe you had trauma from your past and you're trying to find a way to work through it so that way you can let go. Rose quartz is about this. It's about letting go. Like I said at the beginning, it's that motherly love. Think of it as a warm embrace to your spirit. The whispering sound of rose quartz is saying, let it go. Just let it go and allow that space to open up so that way we can go through healing. We can heal the past traumas. And then also, very important, guys, is being kind to ourselves. You see, there's no such thing as being a perfect person. There is not one person in this world that has met that standard of magical perfection. We are human beings. Well, we're spiritual beings having a human experience. So guess what? We make mistakes. Through our life, we're going to have ups and downs. Sometimes things are going to happen that we wish would not have happened. Some of them by other people doing them to us, and sometimes by our own hand. And our ability to forgive ourselves, our ability to let go, will help us to forgive and pave that way so that we can be more effective and more in our own personal power this time in our life. And I'm not just saying this to you. This has become a mantra for myself because I found out, as I looked within, that I was holding onto things from the past. I needed to just let go of that old crap. So, if this resonates with you, I highly recommend you go pick up your rose quartz stone. If you don't have one, go out there and get one and keep it with you. And remember that beautiful, soft, motherly love. And what does it say? What are you saying? Oh, let go? Amazing. It's saying let go, be gentle, loving, kind to yourselves. And on the flip side, be that to others. Share that with the world as well. All right? Love you guys and enjoy your rose quartz. And beautiful crystals, we thank you for your radiance, for your constant in our life, because as we hold our crystals in our hands, we are also reminded of our own innate healing and magical abilities that we have within ourselves. So, thank you. All right. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Blessed be.